control your emotions because you don't want to be in a bad place because you acted upon your emotion instead of thinking logically. All right, boys. So something that I need you to learn is how to control your emotions. When somebody is able to provoke you, they have control over you. And you don't want people to do that with you. So please think before you act. Think before you speak. Understand that your words are very powerful. And something that you say a couple years from now can be taken out of context and can be used against you. So you have to be very, very intelligent with how you operate. I like to keep my personal life very private, and I recommend you guys do as well. Nobody should know about who you're dating or who is around your life. I think that stuff you should keep to yourself, and it's just better that way to protect you. You have to be able to control what you say, and it's not easy. That's why it's very impressive when you're able to do that. It's not easy to not say certain things, and you're especially things that you're excited to talk about, things you're passionate about, but you have to be aware of who you're around. You can't just talk openly about your goals and aspirations and what you plan on doing, your plans. That stuff you should keep to yourself and your team. You don't know what people want to do. You don't know people's true intentions. What if these people that you're telling are trying to sabotage? Mind who you keep around you and be very careful what you share with those people. If these are people that you wholeheartedly trust, by all means you can share whatever you want with these people. But people that you just met, they don't need to know that you're planning on making a business and that you're planning to buy real estate. They don't need to know that stuff. Keep it very minimal. Keep your emotions in check. I was just watching a movie the other day where I see this very often nowadays, where the male role, their male lead, is very emotional. Anything happens and he's and I don't agree with that, because we're teaching a younger generation to behave that way. You got to be able to take a step back and take yourself away from the situation, away from the heat, so you can calm down and look at things logically and assess the situation critically, instead of just doing something that could potentially backfire or ruin your life. So when you're acting out of emotion and not logic, you can make a grave mistake, and it's not going to be worth it in the long run. Detrimental to your success, to your career, to your life. So be very careful when you're in a situation where you're not comfortable, whatever the case may be. You don't have to show your emotions. Stay calm. Stay calm. If you can remove yourself from the situation, remove yourself from the situation. If you can't remove yourself from the situation, just try to calm down and think. Think before you act. Because a lot of times you can only act once. You can't go back and fix the past. So be very careful how you approach certain situations. So think. This goes back to what I was saying a video ago. Think critically. Control your emotions, because you don't want to be in a bad place because you acted upon your emotion instead of thinking logically. Okay? That's going to be the video for today, guys. Peace.